Welcome back to the Buzz on Business, the Northern Medina County Chamber Alliance's business show. I'm your host, Amanda Liptak, and with me today is Chelsea. Welcome. You're the Director of Operations for a local drug mobile company, right? Tell me a little bit about it and a little bit about your business.
So I'm Chelsea from USA Mobile Drug Testing of Northeast Ohio. And we've been in business for about 12 years now. We used to just be out of Avon Lake. My owners, Ken and Karen, started the business then and worked out of their house. So they would have collectors coming in and out of their house. It was kind of out of their basement a little bit is where it started from. And that became a little too much as they continued growing. So they decided, where can we go? Where can we go locate? And it landed on coming to Medina because one of our biggest companies was Discount Drug Mart and their headquarters is here in Medina. And so we decided to come start our brick and mortar here, and it's just been growing ever since. So our brick and mortar opened about 7 years ago.
You're located near the square of Medina.
Yes, we are right on West Liberty Street, right next to Salvation Army, across from the Spitzer House there. We are right across in that plaza.
All right, so you have a brick and mortar, right, building, but you also have a mobile unit. So tell us about that.
Yes, so we are 24/7. So we have someone staffed 24/7 for emergency calls. Any weekends, holidays, everything, someone's around. And then we do scheduled events. So we do random testing where we'll go on site for the manufacturers, for schools, for anybody, honestly, where we go on site and do testing for them. And then that emergency for post accidents, reasonable suspicions if anyone has it, things like that we'll go on site for.
So you're doing drug testing, planned, random, right? And you're doing fingerprints.
We do those too.
What else are you doing? You do a fair amount of training, right?
I do. So I go around and do reasonable suspicion training where I'll train supervisors to really look for any impairment. So drug impairment, alcohol impairment, anything that they're seeing, and kind of how to talk to their employees and kind of confront them in a way of being nice and non-judgmental, and how we can get this resolved, but also maybe get them help at the same time. So we kind of do it in that sense. And we give also an employee drug education where we give, it's not, again, judgmental. We just want to give them facts. If we're going to continue down this path, where can it lead to? How can we get better? How can we get help if we want to get help that we want to? And that's what employees and employers want a lot of times. And they don't know how to ask for it, employees don't. And employers don't know how to bring it up. So we kind of try to do that to bring together that gap that's kind of there of how to get help when they need it.
What other value do you bring, and what kind of businesses do you service?
All kinds of businesses. We do manufacturers. We actually go to a nursing college, and we do that every couple weeks and do their nurses that are going into a program. We'll go to schools, school bus drivers. We test almost all of them. We definitely do all Medina County. Parents will bring in their kids sometimes. We'll do them. Custody cases, someone needs something for that, we'll let them come in our office and we'll do hair testing. So it's anyone who needs something. I've had people come in just to see if they've had something happen to them. If someone put something in their drink, someone did something to something they had and they got tested for it. So we really do get a variety of things and go do a variety of things.
What is the one misconception maybe people think about the type of services that you offer, and how can you set them straight, right?
Yes, we normally get that we're just the drug testing ladies that are out to get them. Like that's what we're there for. We're out to get them, and we really are not. Yes, we have to do our job. But we really try to be a place where we're non-judgmental. You can talk to us whenever you need to, and we will be there also to listen. And then this way we can help guide if we can. We help guide employers when we can. We're not just there just to do a drug test, just to be there to get in and get out and get paid. Like that's not what we're there for. We're there to help and hopefully guide them if they need it.
Yeah, and it's really taking that pressure off the employer, right? Because from a liability standpoint, you're the expert. So you're really addressing that sensitive area in a way that is legal,
yes,
right, for them. So it's a great service to have.
Yes.
And I want to thank you for coming in and sharing all of that with us, because I think it's great for the audience to know and understand what you do and what's available. And you go right to the businesses, right? Yes. Or the person if needed. And so how can people get in touch with you or find out a little bit more, or even just connect, schedule an appointment? Where can they go for that?
So they can call our office anytime. It's 440-653-5003. option 1 is the emergency line, but it literally goes to anybody or me at all times.
Okay.
It's always answered, and we always can answer the questions. Even if someone just has a question, never going to use us, that is fine. I don't mind just answering questions and helping someone out if they need it. And they can go to our website as well. It's usamdt.com/northeast-ohio.
Great.
And they can always go there and look us up and write something, anything like that. But anytime someone calls, if I'm not in the office, all my staff is really well trained. They can answer any questions or find out how to get in touch with me.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today and letting everybody know about your business. We'll be right back.